guest is an American treasure. He's a good friend of the show. Not of me personally or Jeff, but a good friend of the show. Please welcome the delightful Regis Philbin, everybody.
What a show you've had so far.
I tell you what, this is the best pie day ever. You're looking sharp, Reg.
So do you.
No, man, no, look at you. You got is that Bond Street?
No, it's the same thing as you. It got some stripes. That's all.
Yeah, no, I got it. This is
Let me show you this. Let me show you this, baby, because you'll never have this.
Whoa! Look at that.
Look at this right there. Reach. Thank you. Come on,
write it on my arm.
Okay, here we go.
Craig. Craig. Don't write Regis.
No. Craig.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you. Look at that, everybody.
That's awesome. Baby, yeah. See? That's how we do things here. A little bit of improvisation, and you get to play with the big kids.
Exactly. Let me first say, you know, you're a big hit in New York City. The papers cover you, and just recently I read that you're extended for another 2 years on CBS.
Is that right? 2 more years. Now, I don't know if I've read that anywhere, Regis, but all right.
Not only that, but they said this, and I said, I gotta remember this because he'll love this. Not only were you extended for 2 more years, but you received a hefty pay raise. That's what they said. Now let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Now look.
And here's how you know. Check that out.
But here's what I want to know.
Okay.
You know, the robot, I actually fell in love with. I wasn't sure of the robot.
I know you had trouble with him.
But he's grown on me.
Yeah.
I think it's a great combination. You say something funny, you turn around, you look at him, and he says something funnier.
Hey! Why?
So here's what I want to know. You get the 2-year extension, you get the hefty pay raise. What does the robot get?
I tell you what the robot gets.
What?
The chance to be in show business. That's what the robot gets.
Oh, I love it.
Because without me, he's a blender.
A blender?
Yeah, you know, he blends things.
No, listen, you two, I've never seen anything like it on television. I swear to God, it's just great. I used to think that you stopped tape after you shot him a line and then gave him a chance to reconstruct the whole thing and come back with a funny line. Yeah. But it doesn't work that way.
Can I just stop you a minute? What does it mean when you say stop tape? I don't really understand what that is. You stop the tape? You stop the show?
Yes. You're taping this show.
Yeah, we're taping.
Nobody really thinks that you're on at 12:30 in the morning.
In your region? No, but... Yeah, but what I'm saying is, but we can't stop. I'd be late home.
Well, for a second, but give the robot a chance. The robot never knows what you're going to say.
I don't know what the robot's going to say.
But he's got to say something in relation to what you're saying.
And I'm going to say something in relation to nothing. Look, stop making it easy for the robot. The robot will find out that I've had a hefty raise and he'll want some.
Robot should get a piece of the money. He really should. Now, let's talk about...
Why are you doing this? Why?
There's something else I want to tell you for your own good. Because I happen to like you a lot. You're going to move from this studio to another studio.
Is that right?
That's what I read.
Oh, is that in the New York
papers?
Yeah, right.
You should not leave this. This is your home. You are used to being in this studio.
Yeah. You know what that sounds like to me? Cinderella, you stay here. We're going to the ball. We're going to the ball, and you, Cinderella, stay here and clean the apartment because this is your home, Cinderella.
You're going to go to a big studio that you're not going to feel comfortable in, and it's going to show. And I don't think the robot likes it either.
No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, when they say moving to a bigger studio, which may or may not happen, what they mean is moving to a studio as opposed to a basement, which is what this is.
Oh, that's what you're calling this? No. You see, don't lose. You've got to be close to your audience. You really do. They'll put you in a big studio. You'll be behind the wall. You see Encino out there?
Yeah.
That's where you're going to be, baby.
No, I think you're imagining something.
Yeah, you remember what I'm telling you. And when they move you over there.
Right.
Now, I saw the show in France. One of the shows. You repeated a week of the French shows.
Encore presentation.
Yeah, encore presentation. I didn't see it the first time, but I did see it that time.
Right.
And you had a French, actually she was an American gal, I think, who had a bookstore in France.
Oh, yes, Sylvie Whitman.
Look how his face lit up.
Oh, yeah.
You and the robot were checking her out.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
She was, and clever.
Yes, very smart.
And got her own store.
Wow.
Yeah, she got money. She's, attractive.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I noticed.
My wife was like, she's a lovely woman. I was like, yeah, she is. I didn't even notice. I didn't know what you're talking about.
But listen, I want to go on those trips with you.
Well, come on, then.
No, but, well...
But you're going to... See, you say that, and then you go off and you do your stand-up, and you do your thing with Don, and you go and you enjoy going to do the cruise or something, and you're never around.
Going on a cruise in China, around China.
That's pretty...
Yeah.
Are you entertaining or just a vacation?
No. Just a vacation. Yeah.
You can't do your acting, can't you?
Oh, I can... I'm good with my book, They want me to read from the book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it being translated into a Chinese language, or are you just going to read
No, but on this ship, the Crystal Cruise Lines, there will be American people who have heard of Regis, who want to be with him. And so there we go. Robot, say something.
No, wait. You're saying people take a vacation, what they want to do is their vacation is to go on a book tour with you?
Sometimes.
Really?
I've heard people
well,
say...
I would go on a book tour with you, but nobody ever asked me.
What did he say?
I don't know.
No, but I want to go with you when you go away on a trip. Okay. And what you should do is really go home to your own country.
Oh, I don't know if I could do that, Regis.
To Scotland.
Oh, I thought you meant, Hollywood Hills.
To Scotland, because, I speak a little Scottish.
Okay.
You want to hear me?
Let me hear that. Yeah,
okay. Now listen very closely, because a lot of your friends, a lot of your Scottish friends, don't even reach this level.
Of Scottishness? Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Liam Neeson.
See. No, wait, don't encourage him.
What's wrong?
I thought he was going to be something new. Liam Neeson isn't even Scottish.
He is Scottish.
He's not.
He is so.
He's not. He played a Scotsman in a movie. He's from Ireland. He's from Ireland.
You're crazy.
They're a different country. It's like saying... I'm telling you.
Don't tell me that now. I've been saying it for years.
I know. And you know what happens? Liam Neeson calls me up. He's like, can you stop Regis saying that?
He calls me up. He says the same thing. I say, I don't care. You are Liam Neeson.
He calls me up. He says, "Can you?" I said, "I can't understand you, Liam. Your accent is too much." My youngest boy is called Liam.
Oh, that's a nice name.
He's walking around now.
Well,
Liam Neeson is.
Let me try this. Liam Ferguson. Is that better? Will you accept that?
Yeah, it's actually sounded very Scottish. If a Scottish person had, like about 2 or 3 days after they were born, been taken to Pakistan and grew up there. then I think that's what it would be. We got to do it. You remember commercial breaks when you were doing them?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, well, do you fancy? You still think you could
do a commercial break for you?
Yeah.
Hey, guess what, folks? Regis is coming back with the robot, and oh yeah, this guy in a moment.
Welcome back to the show. My name is Craig, and this is
Regis.
Yeah. So what's that? You were telling me in the break you got big news. What's your big news?
I've changed my direction in this business. I don't want to be talk show host anymore.
Yeah, no, wait. Can I stop you just a second?
Yeah.
It's not. This is not. You're not going to do more singing, are you?
And what if I was?
I'm just checking.
Sounds like you don't like my singing.
I love your singing. You know I love your singing. I sang with you.
But close. I'm going into acting.
That's good.
Audience, what do you think? I want to be an actor.
Well, all right. What are you doing?
You're not happy for me.
I don't know what it is you're doing yet. It depends on what you're doing.
I've got my first show. They've asked me to come be an actor in it.
What is it?
Hot in Cleveland.
I can see that. So what, you play...
Here's what I play.
All right.
Here's what I play, and I'm trying to capture this role.
Yeah.
You understand?
Oh, sure.
It's more than just coming out here and talking into a camera.
Yeah, that's easy.
You've got to get into
You
the
got to pretend to be
character
someone else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, what I am is Betty White's hairstylist.
Yeah. You're going to be good at that, sweetie.
Now, all these years that she's come to be in my salon,
Right.
she has thought that I was gay.
Yeah. Aren't you?
The salon is closed, and now he has to go to her home.
Right.
And in one of these visits, when he goes to her home, he makes a pass at her.
Betty White?
Yeah.
It's hard not to.
What do you think of that, big boy?
That's what Betty White says to me a lot of times.
Very good.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to it.
Betty's, I tell you.
She's a live one.
Yeah, she is. I started working with Betty when she was the first person I worked with when I came to America.
Is that right? Doing what?
Doing a sitcom. I was acting.
You know, years ago when I first came, it's funny that you should.
I thought you were American.
Yeah.
You're from Scotland?
When I came into the business,
right. Yeah.
I was a stagehand.
Right.
And I would carry out furniture. And one of the things I would establish, she had her own talk show. And I'm going back into the late 50s.
Wow.
Yeah. And so that's when I first met her.
Do you know what people don't know about Betty is that just how, I mean, Betty's 90 years old now.
92, I think.
92?
Yeah.
Nah, come on.
93. What the hell?
She just turned 90, Regis.
Did she just
Yeah,
turn
we had a big thing. You weren't there.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay.
No, I wasn't there either.
So what are you going to tell me?
What people don't know is how sexy Betty is.
Oh, she is.
I mean, really.
She's an animal.
I know. I mean, and that's why she does so much good work for animals, because she...
Yes, because she is one.
Because she is one.
Well, what do you think of that? Is that a great way to enter the acting profession?
No, but I think you should go for a more serious kind of, like, you're called back into the game one more time kind of cop movie. Like, you're the hard-bitten detective, you're retired, you're like, I don't want any more of this. And then they call you back in and say, you're the only guy that can solve this, McReach.
Again, I look at you people and say, what?
No. I think it would work. I think it would work. Don't you think? Like you're a detective. A detective, Regis.
No, I'm playing a gay. I'm not gay.
No. All right. He could be a gay detective.
No, we don't know what he is, but we find out when he comes after her.
Yeah, that's hot in Cleveland. It's not the only job in the world for an actor.
After that, I should play a cop, a detective. A
detective is what I'm saying.
Okay, so I go to work on a case, and then I go back into the case?
No. What happens is you've retired. You've retired. What you're doing is you're doing book readings on cruises in China. And you get a call.
See how you get...
No. This is how it works. And then...
Okay, I get a call.
You get a call, and it's the NYPD.
That need me.
They need you
and
back.
my expertise.
Exactly.
And then what do?
You get off the boat, you dive off the boat with a knife between your teeth. You swim ashore.
Yes, I like this.
Beat up some guys.
Yeah,
you get on a plane, boom, to New York. You land and you say, what's going on? That's your thing. That's your thing that you say.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. What's going on?
I'll tell my agent to work on that.
Yeah. I think that's the best. And they could call it McRegis.
Yeah.
You had the Mick to make you sound a little more Irish.
But you did a little acting bit on somebody's show over at NBC, right? You know the show. Come on.
Maybe.
He's here at CBS now. Blonde guy. Funny.
Drew Carey?
Yeah, Drew Carey.
That was at ABC, yeah.
Oh, was it an ABC show?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
But anyway. And you liked it?
I liked it.
You came from Scotland as an actor, right?
I did. But I played an Englishman on that show because they wanted the guy to be a douchebag, and no one would believe a Scottish guy could be a douchebag. That's what I'm saying.
I think they can now.
Yeah. We'll take a break. We'll be right back to Regis Philbin. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with McRegis, the new star of McRegis, coming this fall on CBS. And he's got a younger partner.
You.
Why not?
You think you're younger than me? A little. Look at us, for God's sakes. Who would think that? No, I'm much older than you.
No, I don't know.
Not
Actually,
really.
now as I look at you, and I'm looking at the monitor, and I think, no, you got a point. Anyway, look, we're out of time. So,
You play a game usually with people.
yeah. Let me get to it.
Because I could use a few bucks. I've been out of work.
Oh, you want to go for the big cash prize then?
Absolutely.
What time is it, Sean Stevens?
Time for the big cash
All right, there we go. All right, here's how it works.
How big is that cash prize?
Well, here's how it works. Here's what I'm going to do. That's right, 50 bucks in a bag with a dollar sign on it. It's in quarters.
In quarters.
Yeah. But it's in a bag with a dollar sign on it. The type that burglars actually use.
Is that right?
Right. Plus, I keep an extra 50 bucks in here in singles. Because this is, if you ever get a difficult guest, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, did you enjoy making the movie? And they're like, oh, yeah, it's all right, I guess. Then you go, does this refresh your memory?
Good idea.
Yeah,
Good
see,
idea.
always
Sometimes
thinking.
these guests.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add the 50 bucks.
We're talking about $100.
We're talking about 100 bucks.
Boy, I like
100 bucks. No. Yeah.
I like this.
It's in the bribe dollars right now.
Yes, I see that.
See, you get your own shirt. I get my own envelope.
Very nice.
Yeah. That's right. I'm giving away the whole $100. $100? Yeah. All right. 2 ways to win, Regis.
Okay.
All right. You can either answer the question, or you can guess what's in my box. Here's how that works.
Guess what's in your box?
Yes. Here's how that
Keep
works.
pointing to your head.
That's because that's my box.
Okay. Okay.
So, I imagine a box in my head, but I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff knows what's in it. You try and guess by using telepathic power with Jeff. If you get it right, great. You win the $100. If you get it wrong, something really bad will happen.
Now, do I have to share this with the robot if I win?
It's up to you. No.
Okay, robot. Okay.
Don't screw it up.
I hate when he does.
Was that a clue?
Yeah, well, that's his voice. Like you, what he does, he has this.
Yeah, he's trying to be me.
No, he hears a bit of your voice, and then he downloads it into his pants, and then he can do your voice exactly. He can do me too. Watch. Hey, can you do me too, Jeff?
Yeah, sure I can do you. Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey, Jeff, listen to me. Can you do Liam Neeson?
Yeah, I can do some
Go ahead,
Scottish.
let's hear it.
Give the robot a friggin' raise.
Yeah.
There you go.
So you started
You
something.
deserve it, buddy.
Yeah, all right.
You hang in there.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
let's go.
bastard. All right. All right. You want a question or guess what's in the box?
I want a question, because I can't guess what's in the box.
I
Whatever
understand.
the box is.
I understand. All right. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. Which of these inventions was discovered accidentally? A, the microwave oven. B, Teflon. C, artificial sweeteners. Or D, all of the above. All of the above.
Robot, talk to me.
Well, you want to phone a friend?
See how funny he is?
It's a funny robot.
You know, I'm going to say... I'm too late. I'm going to say Teflon.
That's close.
Is it all of the above?
It's all of